It was like yesterday when the Ford Ranger was riding a huge wave of success, but things have come crumbling down for the Blue Oval Company's mid-sized Challenger. Rangers are rotting away in dealerships around the nation, and while other manufacturers like Toyota are experiencing massive growth in the mid-size segment, Ford executives have been left scratching their heads wondering what went wrong. Keep watching till the end to see why the Ford Ranger has flopped, and stay until the end to find out the 7 shocking reasons why truck enthusiasts are refusing to buy one. Number 1. New model just went on sale. When it was first reported that exactly 0 new Rangers were sold in the whole of February of 2024, Ford was quick to jump in and defuse the situation. The Blue Oval Company claimed that the main reason behind the slow sales was that the all-new Ranger was just going on sale, but many found this hard to believe. Not only that, but Ford North America's Director of Communications, Saeed Deep, also came to the Ranger's rescue, saying that the sales were artificially low due to the new Ranger just making its way to the dealers, and mentioned that the sales numbers will return to normal from the next month onwards. Although these comments hold some weight, no one can deny that the new Ranger is still unproven. Production of this new model started just when the UAW strike started kicking off, leaving the general public curious about its reliability. Not only that, but several competitors beat the Ranger to the market, capturing the attention of pickup truck buyers around the nation, and leaving the Ranger behind in the dust. Number 6. Fuel injection issues. The Blue Oval Company hasn't had the best reputation for reliability for the past few years, and no one can deny this has been a contributing factor in the Ranger's slow sales figures. This midsize pickup truck has been hit hard with several major reliability issues, and troubles with the fuel injection system sit at the top of that list. The fuel injection system is one of the Achilles heels of the Ranger, and issues with it could vary from a simple misfire all the way to your pistons being utterly destroyed. Other signs of fuel injection troubles include black smoke billowing out of the tailpipe anytime you step on the gas, and the engine being severely down on power. Oh, and as expected, your dashboard will also light up like a Christmas tree. Wondering what causes all this trouble? Well, it all comes down to your Ranger's fuel injectors getting clogged up due to contamination of the fuel you put into the gas tank, or simply due to old age. Compared to the other common reliability issues faced by Ranger owners, issues with the fuel injection system are relatively inexpensive to resolve. Keeping an eye on the fuel you put into the gas tank and replacing the injectors according to schedule will keep the mechanic away for most owners. But we have a sneaking suspicion that these widespread issues with the fuel injection system are keeping buyers from picking up a Ranger from the dealership. Number 5. Transmission problems. Just like the fuel injection system, the transmission on the Ford Ranger might seem like it's made out of paper, considering how often we hear about them breaking down. These transmission issues are so widespread that Ford's mid-size pickup has even been recalled several times, as the Detroit-based manufacturer continues to investigate what has gone wrong with their automatic transmission. Just like before, there are several major red flags you might come across when a Ranger's transmission is on its last legs. These include slipping gears, a dragging clutch, a burning smell while you're driving down the road, and fluid leaks from the transmission system. Unlike the fuel injection system, transmission repairs on the Ford Ranger might cost you some big bucks. Constant issues like these are one of the main reasons why buyers have backed away from the Ranger and looked the other way. Let's be honest, can you blame them? Number 4. Back-to-back recalls. When you're shopping for a new pickup truck, you want it to be one of the most reliable machines on the road, right? So who in their right mind would go for a model that has had constant recalls in almost every model year for the past decade? Yes, you heard that right. The Ford Ranger has had at least one recall for nearly all of its recent existence, which has been a constant contributing factor in buyers shying away from it. These recalls have been related to a variety of issues, including rear differential failure due to heavy loading, defective front airbag gas generators that could lead to uncontrolled inflation, risking injury to the occupants, rear silencers detaching from the exhaust pipe while on the road, and cracking front axles, which could lead to devastating consequences if it happens at a speed high enough. To be fair to the Ranger, Ford has been quick in diagnosing issues and has addressed them at an equally brisk pace. The Ranger's main rivals are also not immune to the odd recall or two, but still, these constant reliability and safety woes have left the black mark in Ford's midsize pickup truck achieving its true sales potential. Number 3. The market has slowed down. Remember that crazy time after the pandemic? Everyone and their grandma wanted a new car, with many gravitating towards do-it-all rides like the Ranger. Sales were through the roof, but things are getting back to normal now, and car buying is slowing down again, just like it was before COVID-19 took over the world. This shift is hitting mid-sized trucks like the Ranger especially hard. You see, big popular trucks like the Ford F-150 are faring far better in this changing market because people are loyal to those long-running nameplates. But for mid-sized trucks, it's a double whammy. The Ranger itself is in a bit of a weird spot. It's a solid truck, don't get us wrong, but a brand new model is just around the corner, and dealers are probably trying to clear out the old models before the shiny new ones arrive, so there aren't as many Rangers on the lot. This is happening with other trucks too, like the Toyota Tacoma with its 2024 redesign also causing a similar dip in sales. So even though some might be freaking out about the Ranger's nosedive, there's more to the story. The whole mid-sized truck market is feeling the pinch of things going back to normal after the pandemic boom. Plus, the wait for the new Ranger is putting a temporary hold on sales. Ford's hoping the new model, with its fancy engine and tech, will win people back once it hits dealerships. But the competition isn't napping. Chevy just gave their Colorado a makeover back in 2023. And Nissan is planning a big update for the Frontier too. With all this action in the midsize truck world, the Ranger will need to prove its worth to win back buyers. The next few months will be interesting. Will the Ranger's sales slump be a short detour or a bumpy road ahead? Number 2. A whole host of engine problems. Thought we were done with reliability issues? Not so fast, as we still have the biggest elephant in the room to address. The Ranger has had a rough history with engine issues, making many buyers run away to other dealerships. Many potential buyers are well aware of the past issues reported by Ranger owners, including the dreaded check engine light, a telltale sign of something amiss under the hood. Smoking exhaust, a common symptom that can point towards anything from worn components to burning oil, is another red flag that many Ranger owners have come across. Frequent overheating is another serious concern related to the Ranger's heart, potentially leading to catastrophic engine damage in the future. Drivers have also reported a decrease in fuel economy, a huge no-no for those looking for a practical truck. These problems can be incredibly frustrating for owners, leading to expensive repairs. While Ford has certainly made strides in improving reliability across their lineup, the shadow of past engine issues lingers for the Ranger. This is especially concerning in a competitive market where other midsize trucks boast strong reputations for ruggedness and dependability. Hopefully, redesigned engines in the near future will address past problems the Ranger has had and offer the reliability that buyers have been begging at their knees for. However, only time will tell if the Ranger can shake off its reputation and regain the trust of truck enthusiasts around the nation. Number 1. Better priced rivals. The midsize pickup truck segment is more competitive than ever, and the Ranger no longer holds the upper hand in price like it once did. There are plenty of rivals that offer better bang for the buck, resulting in even die-hard Ford buyers looking the other way when the time comes to pick up a brand new daily driver. The Toyota Tacoma provides the perfect example of this price dilemma. While buyers will have to part with $32,670 to get their hands on a base Ranger XL, its Japanese rival undercuts it with an MSRP of just $31,500. The story remains the same when it comes to the rest of the Ranger's competitors as well, showing us once and for all that Ford needs to get their act together if they want the Ranger to return back to the top of sales charts like before.